welcome to episode 20 of For Ilyse. So today, I was thinking a lot about rest and relaxation, and I really wanted to share with you something about that. In fact, I documented some of my personal experiences with rest this summer, which were in some ways pretty dramatic. I realized that it's better to go slowly into a practice of rest, relaxation. It can be really painful, especially when we have unpleasant things that could come to mind. So today, I'm going to share what inspires me to rest. Some songs that have helped me to understand rest and relaxation in a positive way. Here is, I believe it is a Romanian lullaby. Rest, my little one, my loved one, while I rock and sing. Without I do what is o'er us, o'er thy little crib. Rest, my little one, my loved one, while I rock and sing. With the bright moon watches o'er us, o'er the little crib. The pull of that song for me goes too deep for words. I found other words since then that I really liked to that song, but we'll stick to the original for now. Another song along the same note that spoke to me would be, it'll take me a sec to remember the original. Why don't you cry? Go to sleep, little baby. When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses, blacks and bays, dapples and grays, all the pretty little horses. So this song, there's something really just enchanting about that lilting tune. I really passionately felt there was something there in that music. As for the message of the actual song, the original, it speaks of having one's heart's desire fulfilled. And I think that beautiful daydreams, not necessarily the most heart-wrenching ones, but the sweet little happy ones that are just too good to be true, but they're just sweet. That's sort of the beautiful message of the original song. When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses. There was a time when I had another beautiful daydream about this, something too good to be true. I'll see if it seems right to share it later. I don't want to pull away from the basic lullabies theme right now. So at the time when lullabies really spoke to me, when I was really exploring the idea of rest, several of the songs that later became closest to my heart started out as a model of something I wished would happen for someone else. This is an old Scottish song. It's a song of protection for a Scottish child. It's not necessarily an instrumental piece. Oh, rest my in bed, lie peaceful and still, Sleeping or waking, I'll guard thee from ill. Fair be thy body, far whiter than snow. No evil might from the heel to the brow, no ill shall fright thee, naught shall thou fear. I'll sing thee a song that none may come near. O rest mine body, lie peaceful and still. Sleeping or waking, I'll guard thee from ill. So when I used to sing this as expressing my wishes for a particular person, she had been through a really traumatic experience really recently, and I just wanted her to feel safe, to feel protected. Here's one that I used to sing for a girl that I really wanted to feel loved. The stars are shining cheerily, cheerily o'er my little journey to me. The seabird is mewing drearily, drearily o'er my little journey to me. What are the winds that blow from the west? But from the feathers lying his nest. Oh, birds breathing, soft falls the snow. Oh, my little journey to me. The waves are moaning wearily, wearily o'er my little journey to me. The seabird is calling wearily, wearily o'er my little journey to me. Sweet be thy morning, O bird of the sea. Thy home on the rocks is a shelter to thee. Oh, birds breathing, soft falls the snow there. Oh, my little journey to me. It's actually a love song, that one. And here's another love song. I'll sing it just the way I used to sing it at the time. I have heard the mavis sing his love song to the moon. I have seen the dewdrop clinging to the rosebud on the thorn. But another voice has stirred me at the evening's gentle cool, and I've seen a smile still brighter than the dewdrop know if it's always this way, but at that time, anything that expressed love would always make me feel loved. Especially if it had the name Mary in it, because I used to go by the name Mary. I could just as well substitute yearning. 'Twas like a voice in my gentle Ilyse, my noteless winning smile. Doesn't change the song at all. Basically, though, I think love is just absolutely essential to restoring the soul. Here is a last one. One of the songs that spoke to me most deeply in a different way about the meaning of rest. This is actually a song about being smart and taking care of what's important. I actually don't remember all the words. The second part, basically, I'll fake my way through it. He's saying something to the effect that the cows are freezing to death. And Crummy is the name of the favorite cow, or the most important cow, I guess, on the farm. When winter's blast blew near so cold, and frost was all on yonder hill, and all the kin then Belle, my wife, who loves the strife, she said to me most rightfully, get up, good man, save from his life, and take your old cloak about ye. Get up, good man, save from his life, and take your old cloak about ye. So this one speaks to me by analogy of the dark forces, the freezing rain, the fears, the horrors, the memories, all the things that we so often keep ourselves busy to hide from. And the wife is saying, you know, you need to face this cold, otherwise all our cows are going to die. But take your cloak. Don't go out underdressed into this weather. And that's something I'd like to leave you with when we're talking about rest. There are things that we really need, that are really essential about rest and relaxation. So important, but don't just go out and take a break from everything that you normally do without the things that you need to keep warm, to keep safe. I really find that having a feeling of being loved, of being protected, is absolutely essential, and that's what I was able to find in these songs. Take your old cloak about you. As we explore the concept of rest next week, I want you to be safe. And if you liked this, my new housemates were actually telling me about a YouTube series of songs that are based on the Psalms by Shane and Shane, both spelled S-H-A-N-E. You might enjoy those. I would suggest Psalm 91. That one is really about being comforted, loved, and protected. It's a really pretty song, very familiar to many of us. I don't know if it's familiar to you personally, but alright. Until next time!